Yo, this is a long first episode. Ridiculous. I feel like I've been playing for like 5 hours. Although it's only been like an hour and a half. Shit. The fuck?
7 hours.
It's only been an hour and a half, so I guess. Oh, damn.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, shit. This
Did you know
motherfucker.
my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat.
Oh, man. Fucking hate this shit.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
This dude is an
But he didn't make
asshole.
it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
Why are we sitting here
a
playing
naked
peekaboo
man
right now?
holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
This guy's a
You didn't know
fucking
your father
weirdo.
was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it?
Oh,
To
oh,
these
it is it. Is it?
foresters.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Nothing?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
You heard nothing?
There.
Go away.
Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
So close. So close. It was a smart idea not to run. Smart idea. I'm fucking genius. This poor guy. This guy's gonna be all sorts of fucked up.
Bloody hell.
That shit is gross. Nasty.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Dude, you need to walk up some stairs once in a while. Holy fuck, you're out of
But
breath.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Makes sense.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your
Thanks
father's
for
people
shooting
to
that
lead
down,
and protect,
dick.
and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Oh shit.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong!
What the fuck happened?
survive!
Lord Ethan. Mister.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
What?
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We
Gotta
are
pull
in
them
this
back
together.
together. Gotta pull them all
You say
back
that,
together.
But it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
It's all confusing. I don't know what
Take
to
his
choose.
fingers. Thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
How are you
Please.
innocent?
My lord, my family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
You stole. So that's what you get. Oh, that was... that ended quickly.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods, no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but none of the things
wait, I forgot who I was talking to. I was
How do
looking
I
at my
decide
phone.
between
I'm
them?
sorry.
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It
I
would
thought
be
I was
wise
talking to
bestow
what's his
this
name's
bracer
uncle,
upon your chosen Sentinel
Garrett's
then,
uncle.
to show that you
I
are
wasn't paying
decisive
attention.
and in
I was
control
looking
of
at
this
my cell
house.
phone. Whoops.
Your Sentinel will wear this for
My
all
bad.
to see. Take it.
Oh, I didn't even say anything.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Alright. Thought I clicked on it. I need to get back in the game here. Not paying the fuck attention. I don't like that asshole. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you holding
Okay.
a sword or a cracky leg.
No, I'm good. Sorry. Alright. So. Let's do this. Can I speak to him? Oh. It says look at, so. What the fuck?
Slash right. That means now.
Fuck is this Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Oh, Uncle
I
Malcolm.
saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Ah, shit.
But you know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a Sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
This is such a hard decision. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
What did I do?
I saw what you
What
did to
happened?
that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my Sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I agree
You've
with.
always given me good advice. Thank you.
I don't believe my uncle. I'm sorry, uncle, but Royland is a loose cannon. He really is.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Decisions is so hard. I don't know what to do.
Do it like you mean it.
He does
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as Sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Listen. Alright. Here's my ordeal.
Swords
Alright.
up. You can lift them, yeah?
Royland, he's a good fighter. I can't argue that. His men, they trust him. He knows how to train them. He's ruthless. But I feel like he is going to let the power go to his head. And therefore, like at the beginning here, when I first took over as the Lord, I had to remind him that I was the Lord. So, and Duncan, it doesn't seem like he's trying to be too much. He's trying to be who he is. So I feel like I'm leaning towards Duncan. I gotta do it. I'm going towards it.
Duncan,
I'm making a
I've
choice.
decided to name you as my Sentinel. Congratulations.
Got it.
Thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course.
Not entirely.
I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Duncan can make the tough decisions. That's what I feel. He can make the tough decisions. Like sending his own nephew away to the
Now,
wall.
when I say parry, get that sword out.
I mean, that was a tough decision. I mean, right? I feel like I made a good
Maester?
decision.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
I am.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord.
I'm just
I
curious.
studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Whatever.
My lord, are you now ready to name your Sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Duncan could keep me out of trouble. It's a real good chance. He could keep me out of trouble. So, we're gonna go for it. Feel like I made a good choice. Maybe I didn't. Maybe everything's getting fucked up and he's playing mind games with me too. Because the fucking show is just a bunch of mind games. And you get mind fucked all the time, so it's probably how this game is too, I'm sure. Bunch of
You may
dicks.
sit.
Friggin'
I
bag
believe
full of
Lord Ethan
dicks.
has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Whoa.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Sorry,
I
Royland.
will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody
See,
suicide.
that's why you're not the
You
Sentinel.
gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would
Shit.
happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Neither. Yow.
Sir
Cut
Royland
the
is
shit.
clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Huh.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
We have been kind of fucked
Why not make an
up.
offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Really? I'm not choosing fight. That's a bad choice altogether. Bargaining? We're giving away our shit, though. The fuck, game? You're giving me too hard of decisions. Hate it. Sucks. Fuck this shit.
My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree.
I like it.
I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd.
He's a
You
bastard.
meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I like that.
I will meet him at the gate.
I like that.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Yeah. You scarred-faced bastard.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
That's right.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Shit is about to hit the fan.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told
shit.
me you want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things, and that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too.
Yeah.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
I don't.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
I like this Asher.
Of course, your
Can I
father
meet
was
him?
furious. But you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
She brings up a good point. Man, these decisions in this game, yo.
I'm trying to do
I
what's
can't
best
take
for
it.
this family.
My
what this
mind's
family
about to
needs.
explode.
Ethan,
This is like
let me send Malcolm to
fucking
Essos.
chess or some shit. Well, we're not gonna fight, so do we really need Malcolm here? Fuck.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand
If you're
alone.
fucking with me,
You
I'm
are
gonna
a
be
forester.
so fucking pissed.
Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
If my own mother is playing mind games with me, which in the show it happens, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. There's gonna be hell to pay.